Hello everyone, welcome back to AAS Publishing. We're going to start a two-part series on the APJ Supplement Series. So what did a APJ Supplement Series look like? Here's a suitably yellowed one, volume 19, so this would be from about 1969, 1970. And let's check out some of these contents here. We've got globular clusters in the Andromeda Nebula. We've got an article on Jupiter's decameter radiation. We've got the atmospheres of two southern constellation stars, Tau Scopi and Lambda Leporis. We've got two articles on opacity tables, and then we have one article on spectral classification of A and F stars. So how did the supplement like this even get started? So it got started shortly after Chandra became editor-in-chief in 1952. And he started the supplement in 1954 when papers started to arrive that involved 30 or more pages. And we'll see who is responsible for some of those 30 plus pages. There was no announcement for APJ supplements, as there was, for example, for APJ letters in 1967. That was formally announced in an editorial, and we covered that in an APJ supplement series we did. As announcing changes like this to the journals had not yet become routine. The AAS was not even involved at this point in the history. It was strictly a University of Chicago publication. And so what did that very first APJ supplement look like? Well, it kind of looked a little bit like this. And so the very first article in APJ Supplements, 1954, this would be in March. This was from Olin Wilson, and shown there in that image, and then Helmut Abt, shown there in those images at the bottom. And of course, Helmut, as we will see later, went on to become one of the editor-in-chiefs of the AAS publications, the APJ. So the second article was by Alfred Joy on a Mira variable, another 30-plus page paper from Helmut on W. Virginis. And we've got an article on a eclipsing binary. Then we have an article from Fred Hoyle, so there was also theory papers also in the very first APJ supplement. And of course, these were the forerunner papers to the Rev Mod Phys and the famous B squared FH paper. So all of that preliminary work was generally done in the APJ. And then we have an early exoplanet paper, if you like, dissipation of gas and volatiles from protoplanets. Then we've got a catalog of emission line stars later than B. And we've got an index of clumpiness of distribution of images of galaxies. So this is what the very first APJ supplement looked like. So the APJ supplement is a relatively young journal, and it's only had 4 editors. So it started with Chandra, 52 to 71, shown there in the image, and then Helmut from 71 to 99, nearly 30 years, who also had, as we saw, the very first APJ supplement article. Then Rob Kennicott from 2000 to 2006, and then Ethan Wieczniak in the current era from 2006 to the present. And those have been the editors-in-chief of APJ and, by extension, the APJ supplement from there. So what does a current APJ supplement look like? Well, a current one looks like this. This is the April 2019 APJ Sup. And let's see, we've got a whole number of articles on Sloan Digital Sky Survey, Jansky VLA, lots of catalogs. Toward the end there, we also see some more theory papers, some software instrument papers, Newbie Light, CAF-AR, Bilby, Bayesian-friendly inference for gravitational wave astronomy, code description papers, meshless methods, Fargo 3D. So this one has a nice mix of observational astronomy and code papers. So that's what I want to say on this opening one, just to introduce the APJ supplement. And in the next video in this series, we'll take a look at the modern APJS and what kind of motifs and vision that it has. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.